Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully added our dashboard here. All that our CSS is now perfectly working. All that our JSS is also successfully working, right? Great. So now I want to segment it. I want to segment our header part. I want to segment that our sidebar part. Okay, so that is on the sidebar. I want to segment that sidebar and also want to segment that footer part. It's very simple. Go to our admin master. Into this admin master, I have already take our main part. That means which part will be always changes. I want to take it in our index, right? Which is totally fine. Now I want to segment our header. You can see that is our header part, right? That is a header is started, header is ended. If you open it, so that is our total header part. You can see there is a lot of the code actually. There is a lot of code. There is a header started and header ended. So I simply minimize it. Okay, I simply minimize it. That is a header part. I simply cut that header, and now I want to do in our admin. Into this admin, I want to create another new folder. I name it as a body. Okay, I name it as a body, and into this body area, I want to create 3 of this file. I simply click as a save as. I name it as a header.blade.php. So that is our header, and into this header area I want to paste our header part. Okay, and also I want to create another file. Click as a new file, click as a save as, and I just name it as a sidebar.blade.php. And also I want to take another one for the footer, new file, click as a save as, and I name it as a footer.blade.php. So I have already take our header, all the data in our header.blade.php, right? Now I want to do from to this position I take it. So here we have to include it. Okay, we have to include this file. So that is will be as @ and include one of the method as include. So that is include, and with this includes I want to add our file name that I have created in our admin, and then the body, and that is our header. Right, so now I want to take it as a admin, and then our another folder name I created as a body, and then our file name as a header. Okay friend, I hope it's very much clear to you. So now automatically that will be included our header file, and into this header area I have already take our header part. Now that should be included in here. And also same as our left sidebar is started and left sidebar ended. I want to take out that div. Okay, here if you open it, you can see they have a lot of the things in here. Okay, there is a lot of file. So now I want to minimize it again. I simply minimize it, and now I want to take it. I simply cut it. And now in our sidebar blade here I paste it. Now we have to also again include it. I make it as include, and then include our admin folder, and then the body folder, and here I name it as a sidebar, right? That will be as a sidebar. Great. So I simply included our header and included our sidebar. So now if you click as a save all, everything will be just like that same before. If you now click as a refresh, so now that is loaded. Okay, and also they have on to finish it. And also there is another part as a footer part. Better I select that footer. I simply cut this footer. Okay, I simply cut this footer, and now in our footer area I simply paste it, and then that will be also here we have to include. I simply copy it and then I paste it. So that will be our another file as a admin body, and I have created that as a footer, right? So then that will be as a footer. So that will be as a footer. Great. And then that is our right sidebar actually for the setting. I don't need this setting. Okay, that is actually our setting right sidebar. You can see that is the right side is started and right side actually ended. So right now I want to remove this right sidebar. I simply remove it. Now if you click as a save all, now if you go, I want to refresh it again. Yeah, now you can see everything is worked perfectly. So into the right side area they have some of the things. So right now I simply remove it. Okay, so that is actually the right sidebar for the reasons our theme is not working before. Right now it's perfect. Now perfectly it's now loaded our footer, perfectly it's now loaded our sidebar, and then the header. So if you simply remove it, now if you click as a save all, now our header not should be displayed. Now if you refresh it, now you can see header is totally gone. Right now that is our sidebar, and that is our main body, and that is our footer part. Okay friend, now I want to again make it as a header. Now click as a save all. Now that should be display. Okay, now that should be display. So right now all that our total theme is segment with different type of pages. One is the sidebar pages, one is the header pages, one is the footer pages, and also there is a main content body part, right? So if you want to change anything in our header, simply go to that our header area, and from here you can actually customize it. If you want to change anything in our sidebar, you can change it from to the sidebar area, right? So that is our sidebar area, that is our footer area, and that is our main index part. I hope friend it's very much clear to you how much easily we segment or total our file. So in our admin master here, I have already take all that our CSS, I have already included all that our file, and I make it as a very clean right now, and I have also included all that our script, right? That means our JS file. So I have already tagged everything, and now in our index area I only extended our admin master. So by default with this admin master we'll get that CSS, we get that JSS, every file will get it from our admin master. Okay, so that will be actually our EL part. Here I make it as EL. Great. Now we successfully segment our total themes. Now actually let's look at it. In our next video I want to organize it. I want to make it sound clean. Okay, I want to clean that theme. Here I want to update our header, I want to update that our sidebar, I want to update that footer, and also here I want to clean it. So how we can do this work in our next video. I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.